In this tutorial, we are going to talk about the distributions of discrete variables. We start first with the uniform distribution. Coin has two sides, heads and tails. When we flip the coin, the probability to get a head is 50%. And the same thing, the probability to get a tail is also 50%. So it doesn't matter how many times we keep flipping the coin, we always have the same probability, 50%. 1, 2, 3 till x times. So we can represent the uniform distribution in this chart. All the values in this distribution are equal, which are 50%. And we have another example for the uniform distribution when we throw the dice. Dice has 6 sides. Each side has a number starting from 1 to 6. So each side has the same chance to appear. If we throw the dice, the probability to get 1 is 17%. And to get 2, also 17%. Same thing for other numbers. So if we throw the dice for 100 times or 1000 times, we'll get the same probability number, which is 17%. And that's why we have here the same chart. We have the same equal bars as we got in the previous example, but the value here is 17%. So what if we have 2 dices instead of 1? In this case, we will have another type of discrete distribution. We call this distribution binomial distribution. The probabilities this time have been changed because we are throwing 2 dices instead of 1. The probability to get number 2 is 1. We have only one probability to get number 2, and that's only when the 2 dices show number 1 when we throw them. But what is the probability to get 3? The probability to get 3 is 2 this time, because each dice might show 1 or 2. So we get here 2 times 3. And the probability of getting 4 is 3 times. And 4 times to get 5, 5 times to get 6, and 6 times to get 7. So 7 has the highest number of probabilities. Let's have a look at the chart of the binomial distribution. We see here that getting 2 is the minimum, and the same thing of getting 12. The probability of getting 7 is the highest. And in the next tutorial, we are going to study the normal distribution, which is a continuous distribution. And it is the most important one used in statistics. So stay tuned.